Everybody ready? Let's talk about it.
What's up, you guys? How y'all doing today? Hope all is well. So I wanted to come on here today to talk about the black community. The Mechee X. Remember a couple months ago when I did a video about Mechee and she got tired of boycewatkins because he was stealing from them and he wasn't paying black women and so forth? Well, Mechee followed up the other day with a video about what she did to rectify the situation as far as she saw fit. So Mechee went ahead. Remember, she told boycewatkins he had stole her domain name, right, and wasn't going to give it back to her. So she had to in turn come up with the real Mechee X. Okay, fine. With him stealing her domain name and him having rights to it, every time she put out a video from their Fly Nubian Queen network and it said Mechee X, it will forward back to him. So she had to change it up and do the real Mechee X and get a whole new domain, and basically she lost the rights to that all that work she did under Mechee X. Okay. Fast forward, a lot of people was talking about, a lot of other women told Mechee about the things that he was doing to them, how he wasn't paying them and how he was stealing their domain names. Mechee even told vickidillard that he stole her domain name, but Vicky didn't care. So anyway, a lot of women, went up to Mechee and they was telling each other stories, kind of like a surviving Dr. Watkins. So now Mechee got fed up, and rightfully so. She lost a lot of stuff that she put out there. So she got fed up and she decided to be petty, because she could be petty too. She went and looked up his network, right? And come to find out, he never had it trademarked. So what Mechee did, she went and trademarked it. So he has to appeal it, right? He filed an appeal, so they have to wait a little bit to see if she'll get the rights to it or not. But if he doesn't appeal it and she gets the right to it, everything that he put under that branch is going to be hers, just like how he did with her. Now look how that come around full circle. Now what I wanted to talk about with that is, we listen to all these people. He's a doctor and he's making all this money and he's doing all this schooling and stuff, but he never had his stuff trademarked. Mechee said he was calling when she told him what she was doing. He went and told everybody else, hey, Mechee on the rampage. I might want to, get y'all stuff locked down because she on the rampage. She even bought vickidillard name for her website. And Mechee said she don't want none of that stuff. She just trying to teach them a lesson. So back to what I was saying is that, all the Dr. Watkins, he's preaching and he's selling these classes and he's doing all this stuff for black people and trying to tell you how to better yourself. And in turn, he's not even doing the same thing he's preaching. He didn't even have his stuff copywritten. Not copywritten. He didn't even have his stuff trademarked. And that's your brand. That's what everybody knows you as. Then tariqnasheed got in and started talking about Mechee, so she went and trademarked it. The trade put in for FBA, Foundational Black Americans. She went and trademarked that. So it's like, what are they doing with the money that the community is giving them? They're not even securing their own bag. We gotta start watching the people that we listening to. And you know, don't get so flabbergasted by what they tell you they have, because look, he could lose so much if he don't pay for this stuff, or if he lose the case. How do you file for it? Like she was saying with Tariq, because he jumped in the mix talking about her, because I guess him and Boyce are boys, and him and Vicky are cool, and she did it to Vicky too. But how you let, y'all talk so much about this woman, how you let her come and take your stuff? That means you really didn't care about what you wanted. You not serious about your brand or whatever it is that you getting money to be funded, crowdfunding from the population for. And that's not right, because here it is, people thinking, okay, we gonna do this FBA, you know, he did Hidden Colors, and they believing in him, and they giving him the money and so forth, and he's doing this FBA, and he's gonna make it happen for FBA. And what happened? Nothing, because he didn't care. It's like a hype for people. You get hyped in the moment, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, let's go, I'm getting it. You sign up for the trademark. When it's time to renew, you don't renew, so now you lose it. So it's like, what in the world? Y'all can't be serious. Or y'all just in it for the money? You get the money and you bounce? What about the other people that's looking forward, that look at you as their hero, which some of them do, as their savior, and now you failing them? How does that work? So Mechee says she really don't want it. She just want to teach them a lesson, you know, keep my name out your mouth, and stop doing the black community wrong. I don't blame her. She says she got a lot more tricks up her sleeve. She gonna even do a Surviving Dr. Watkins series, so I'm interested to see that. I mean, like I said, she could be petty at times, but I can't tell her how mad to get. If somebody do me something wrong, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do till I feel vindicated and justified in doing it. So I will be looking forward for that. Oh, this another thing. She got her own network. Yes, she got her own daggone network. She done went out there. She said, the hell with YouTube. I'm getting my own network where I can say and do what I please. When I say she's doing it up, she's doing it up. She's not just talking. And because I don't know why people, you know, don't give her the credit that she's due, but she say what she gonna do and she do it. You know what I'm saying? She got multiple businesses. She do a lot of things. And one thing I must say about her, she not trying to pimp the black community. She does things for free. She has her classes. She did it was her birthday, and she do spiritual classes. She do a bunch of different things. But what she didn't do was overcharge the community. She charged them $33 for her class. And one of her students says Dr. Watkins gave the class and he charged an arm and a leg and some toes, but the information wasn't even like what Mechee gave. The information was lackluster compared to what they got from her. So yeah, she doing big things. And one thing I must say, don't just go after folks because, oh, that's tariqnasheed, he doing things, because behind the scenes he not really doing nothing. He took the money, he made it seem like, you know, he was gonna be there for the community and things was gonna happen, and now she basically owned him. In a few months she gonna own him. So, you know, be careful with who you're impressed by. Be careful with the people that say they are for the community, but yet they really not, you know. So the saga continues. I will talk to y'all again. Peace.